on MMA Junkie Radio. What's up, Will? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks for joining us here on MMA Junkie Radio. I got a big cast here, including John Morgan, UFC welterweight Jake Ellenberger, and Goes, our fabulous co-host. So anyway, listen, man, we just hung up with Carlos Silva, and he gets us pumped up about this Professional Fighters League and what they're doing with the regular season format and the playoff. You had an opportunity to watch PFL 1, and I don't know if you saw the standings come out, but obviously a win doesn't necessarily put you in first place or put you in the number one seeding position. How much do you pay attention to that? Because I know the number one focus is obviously winning, but winning with a finish is even better.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, you definitely want to just focus on winning because winning solves everything, So I try to put my mind on that, but at the same time, with the way the point system is set up, it kind of encourages that mindset to kind of go seek out a little bit more of a spectacular finish or just a finish in general. But that's fine. I mean, that's mixed martial arts, right? Like, everybody wants to see the finish. Everybody wants to see the knockout and all those different things. But, so it is what it is. It's a unique format that they're trying to put together. But, I'm excited to be a part of it. I haven't put too much energy into it because my mindset is always to go out there and fight my fight and just take it 5 seconds at a time and just get the job done. Because again, winning solves everything.
You were a world champion at one point. How much confidence did that give you in your career? Even though your last couple fights have been setbacks, you have reached the pinnacle of a major sports franchise or MMA sports franchise. So how much do you reflect back on those days, knowing, hey man, I can bang with the best?
Yeah, man, I think, to be honest, I think that was, in my last few fights, I think I was too hung up on that, actually. I think I've tried to put too much energy into that mindset where it's like, I'd be one of the best guys, and I'd be some of the best guys. I've been at the top of one of the best organizations in mixed martial arts, and I did all this and I did all that, and I just blinded myself with the things that I had created for myself and didn't focus on the things that I wanted to create in the future. So I've tried to step away from that mindset. It was like, I've done this before, and I've been this, and I've been that, and I'm more focused on that. I'm all of that still. I'm all of that. I'm still a champion caliber fighter. I'm still a guy that was just born to win. I just need to get my mind right and just stay consistent and be aware of where I'm at all the time, and that's really where I've been at now. So I don't think it gives me an advantage or anything in regards to this format or being a part of this organization. I'm me. I'm always me, so it is what it is.
Will Brooks, our guest here on MMA Junkie Radio. He headlines PFL 2 on Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern start time. His opponent that night will be Luis Firmino. Let me turn it over to John Morgan.
Yeah, well, I did want to ask you, talking about the mentality and the mindset, how does this compare to when you came to the UFC? Because, in Bellator, you were on top of the heap, but things weren't great around there, right? And coming to the UFC was kind of a fresh start. And now this, of course, I think is a fresh start as well, but, maybe, you're coming off those losses instead. So give me an idea, what is the mindset like now versus then? How do they compare?
Yeah, the mindset now is, I really haven't, like I said, I don't put too much energy into being with Bellator or the UFC, and I try my best to just move forward because the more time you put into this idea of, I was here and I was here and I was doing this and I was doing this and things didn't do the way I want, the time that you put into that, is the time that you need to be putting into the gym. So my mindset is just being out here and doing the best I possibly can do for the Professional Fighters League and really just trying to make sure that I just get back to winning, period. That's just my mindset is I don't care when, I don't care where, I don't care the name of the organization, I don't care the label, I don't care the group of guys who run the organization, I don't care. I just want to get back to winning, and that's bottom line my mindset right now, and that's just the approach that I want to continue to take throughout this format with the Professional Fighters League and just throughout the rest of however much time I got in my career is just, hey, let's just get back to fighting and just stay consistent with winning,